Alright, I'm gonna welcome you guys to the playthrough of Lego Batman, the video game. So, I grew up on this game, believe it or not. But I never finished the game, believe it or not. Which is kind of odd when you think about it. Like, I remember playing this back when I was a kid. And, like, watching this scene like a million times because, like, we always had never had a memory card in our PlayStation. Which was always fun. So you always had to, you know, like, restart it from, like, the first level or, like, go with it for the, for, you know, a couple hours, you know, at a time. And it was always like a, well, hey. And like in this scene, like I remember visually seeing this all the time. So it's like, you know, I'm used to seeing this scene, and it's like, oh hey look, they're like overtaking it, and that's like one of the first levels right there. So it's like, you know, obviously like the Laughing Gas and Catwoman. Like you're a cop, like you get your gun taken away and you don't know what to do. I don't get it.
Huh?
Like, we need Batman. So, like I said, I've never finished the game, believe it or not. Like, we need Batman and Robin. It's like they just happen to be driving by and, like, you know, they see it. It's like, wait, and then Robin just disappears and comes back up and there's like a bag or something on his face. Anyway. So this is kind of like, of course, like, you know, you get Clayface, it's like, hey, kind of like the, I guess, comedic relief, and he's like, we got a plan. Or what's the plan? Okay, we gotta go here. Oop. Board, I don't know what you want. Okay, yep, let's stand over here, which is good, and oh, something shiny. Oh, it's gold. Okay, it's gold. That's what it is. It be the gold. Oh, it's like we need this freeze ray, this plant thing, this death ray, and it's like it's for me now. A giant key. It's like such an oversized key. You know, to the murderous Clayface. It's like, you know, obviously, what are you gonna do? Like, this level is so iconic at this point. Ah, yes, the shiny. It's like they just see the bat signal. He's like, go that way. He's like, no. Oh, then he just hops down and he just walks casually down. He's like, let me beat him up. Alright, now we're actually gonna get some actual gameplay in here. Alright, so, the first thing I'm gonna try to do here, is, like, obviously we're gonna beat up some bad guys. We're gonna just open this. As you notice, the controls, I am playing this with the Xbox controller. I much prefer to play these types of games on PC with a controller, just for kind of ease of use sake. Oh, and that's one of the mini kits. I forgot that was even there. Like, I thought it was part of the level I had to do. Anyway, so and even up this here. Okay, so in story mode, I'm gonna go through and kind of grab the mini kits as I can get them right now. I'm not gonna go out of my way to collect mini kits, but if, you know, if I like see stuff like that, like I'm gonna obviously work everything for studs, because we want to gather it's usually about a for the studs times 2 multiplier. Normally I believe it's about I think it's usually about a million-ish studs for the first one. And after that, I think then it goes to 2 million Oh my god, like everything about this game is so nostalgic to me now. I remember playing this when I was like 13 or 14 years old. And even younger than that. This was like one of the first Lego games I ever played. Now, one thing to note, you want to have vertical sync on. So the reason for that is it's I actually have it kind of set that in my settings if you guys want to know. Mainly due to the fact that in Lego Indiana Jones, oh, that's like a little 2x error. If you don't have that on, it actually doesn't allow you to jump weirdly. And I haven't been able to figure that out for the life of me. That is like one thing I haven't been able to figure out. I don't think you can make this throw. Oh no, you can from right there. Okay. So obviously now we're gonna just kind of batwalk. Is it batwalk or catwalk at that point? I don't know. We're gonna get his. I think this is his what? Bomb suit? I think it is. Oh my god. One thing about this game is that when you're in this kind of like battering mode, you're like kind of invincible. It seems a little bit overpowered. Oh, there goes that guy. But that was fun. So like obviously like when I was a kid, I never really explored these levels like in depth. So it was kind of always a for me now to go back and like explore them. I'm actually, for myself at least, I'm actually just about finished with my playthrough on my own, actually, of the Lego Indiana Jones The Original Adventures game. That's been actually a long process. I'm about 90-ish, 94-ish% through with the game right now. And, I've got most of, if not all, the mini kits. Oh, no, I don't have all the mini kits yet. I've got, I've only got up to, I've got, I think, 10 more to do or something like that I need to allow me to get everything like done in the game 100% it. I think the last couple things after that I'm going to need are going to actually be the kind of stud challenge things, I guess their name is. I'm not 100% sure what you name them. So we gotta get that, and then I'm planning on doing a playthrough of that here. But even like here, you can actually see power bricks. Even in these, it was kind of like a lot to do back in the day. So like if you haven't saved and you got through like half of this, and then somebody turned off the game, or you lost power and you lost all your save progress, you get quite upset because obviously you spent. There was one day I spent. I want to say it was like 50. I think it was like. I think it was quite literally like 6 or 7 hours going around and collecting a lot of things and looking at guides for the game, and then I think I went to the bathroom, and it was actually. Somebody had turned the game off or like switched the game because they wanted to play it, and it was just like it was so upsetting at that point because quite literally I had spent that much time doing it, so it was like I was just kind of crushing defeat that I had lost all that progress. Like I said, I didn't have a memory card at that point, so we were just kind of playing games as they came along. There was times like I'd go through and play a game for hours, and what was it? It was Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it was just Avatar: The Last Airbender at that point. I think it was. I have to look. I think it was. It might have just been like Avatar: The Last Airbender, the one that's based off book 1. That I wanted to play through the whole thing, but I never ended up getting around to it. not even like that I didn't get around to it. It was more every time I got through like a very good portion of it, the game would always freeze, either because the console got too hot or it was you know, something. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it was in that regard. So that I don't know. You know, I don't know why these people cower. Like, we're the good guys. Like, why are you cowering against us? Obviously, there's bad guys around, but yeah. Nope, here we go. That's the boss fight. Okay, so the audio glitched there a little bit. So that's what we're going for. We're going for the true, like, superhero thing. Because what I want to do is get all of those, try to get most of them, hopefully, within the first playthrough of the level. Like, obviously, it's just kind of easy, so I'm going to do it, but all the other ones, you're going to have to get. Obviously, in the later stages, once you come back with some of the villains and, like, you know, some strong characters. Oop, and I died. I always find it important to try to go around and collect the studs after the fact, because so you can actually see here, this at one point this actually confused me when I was younger, because I didn't know really what to do. Oh, red brick. Okay. But then once I realized you just had to hit these with your little batarang, and he just, for some reason, sprays sleep gas on him. Not 100% sure. It's just like, yeah, hey. It's like, nope, no, you're not going anywhere. Like the Riddler, like, Batman jumps in front of you and you run away, number one. First mistake. Okay, trip Batman, like, how do you fall for something that rudimentary if you're Batman? I don't get that. Yeah, of course he's got a tracker, like, good hands though. He can throw quite well. Alright, so obviously at the end it's going to go over everything and be like, hey, yeah, you got level complete. Your free play is unlocked. That's great. So now it's going to go over here. I think this is like, oh, fast grapple. Unlocked. I think that's just a little bit faster, like going up and down the grapple points. Oh, that's right. You get their, they each have different suits that you have to unlock. So even for like a small game, even for like an older Lego game, there are actually a lot of it. The superhero thing, obviously, you want to fill that out. Hero Super Kit. Hero Super Kit. Oh, okay, so that's like till whenever you get the superhero thing and it fills up fully, you get like a kind of like the mini kit kind of thing. I actually don't recall that from the base game. Is this a different game? I could be wrong. Like, I know the mini kit thing, and you get like the golden mini figure here or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna head to the Batcave real quick. We're gonna save. You can actually see I have no other games, so we'll save one. We're gonna say yes, say successful. Obviously, game one. Again, it's one of those things that is like, hey, yeah, we can do this. It is nostalgic, so you can actually see we got the Batmobile. We have the old Batmobile. You can bank on Batman. I love this menu. It just brings back so many memories from playing this game as a kid. It brings back so many memories. Power Crazed Penguin. Then you could go to like any level, and go here. I'm gonna like go in order though. I'm gonna go from like episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 kind of thing. Obviously, they get a little harder as the game goes on, but not by much though. So I think this here brings us to, yes, the trophy room. Now, I know you get something on here. Obviously, this is like the big hero kit in the center, and obviously there's some studs hiding out. And you know, once you get everything, you get unlock something. Oh, this is always fun. Something I did fun as a kid. Just beat up Alfred. Poor Alfred. He doesn't deserve the abuse, but it was always fun as a kid. And you know, it's just kind of because he just respawns. Like it just doesn't matter. There's no consequence. I remember thinking that there was somebody told me that. Can you hit those? Don't think they do anything, but somebody always told me there was something back there. That's why I was always trying to complete the game, because I always thought there was something back there. And granted, there might not be, but you never know. Poor Alfred. Alfred. He's just like, he doesn't deserve it. Oh, yeah. And there's also no clipping here. Figured that out. I remember that from playing this game back when I was like 9 or 10. There's no clipping at points, so you like just fall sometimes, and you're just like, all right then, moving on. Anyway, so now we'll head up here really quick, and we're still in the Batcave. This is obviously we can just get some studs. This is just beautiful design though here. I just wish it was all like Legofied. As you can see, even here, suit upgrades. I think this is like actually like the red bricks, so they call it suit upgrade story clips under codes, extras. I think this is like power bricks. I might be wrong, and then characters. Just a load of characters. Weirdly though, they bundled the vehicles in here. I don't mind that much, but it's just kind of weird that they characterize those. You get the Joker, and then I don't know half of these. Oh, we get some Riddle henchmen and Riddle goons already. And here's where you can change suits and you can just mess around in the Batcave. I used to mess around here for hours and try to get over there. It's a little bit of a hard jump. So, complete a chapter. Oh, that's right. This is Arkham Asylum. That you can go to after you complete like a chapter. You can play the villains, which is actually kind of fun. And then these are, I love the way they did these. It's like it kind of just turns and it's like, yeah, you got a demo suit now. Poor Alfred. He's just actually figured this out too. If you jump down, it kills you, but if you do it, well, it's on there. It doesn't kill you. It's kind of fun. They're just messing around with the old physics a little bit. Because obviously this is nowhere near what they are today. If you look at like the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, that game, number one, is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't played through the full campaign on it yet. Hello, Mr. Batmobile. See, this is like what I'm talking about. There's no clipping right here. I don't think they ever meant for you to do this though. It's like, hello, I am stuck in the wall. I don't recall if it's on the Batboat. Batboat? Boat Bat. Oh yeah, just step in here. Hello. Actually, if you look, you can kind of see where the activation point is in there. I don't think you... Oh yeah, this isn't even up. It just kind of slows you down a little bit. And then on the Batwing... Poor Alfred. He just keeps getting beaten up. He's just doing his job. Yeah, there's just no clipping, so you can just hide and be like, I'm Bat, and just come out of it and be like, I'm Batman. Anyway, I am going to go now. We are in the next episode. We're going to complete another episode or two of Chapter 1 in the Riddler's Revenge. If you enjoy it, feel free to leave a comment and or subscribe, and I will see you all next time.